Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, He gives an order. And this is His order. وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. All of you must hold fast to the rope of Allah and do not be disunited. The rope of Allah is the Quran. The rope of Allah is the truth which has come from the Quran. And in akhir, zaman, more than at any other time in history. إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. All of mankind will be drifting. All of mankind will be in a state of loss. All. إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. Save those who have faith in Allah. وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. And who are righteous in conduct. وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالْحَقِّ. And who exhort one another and who hold on to the truth. وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. And who do so with patience. Deen, the only ones who can be united in akhir zaman are those who have faith, whose conduct is righteous, and who hold on to the truth regardless of consequences, and exhort one another to hold on to the truth which is in the Quran. وَإِنَّهُ لَحَقُّ الْيَقِينِ. That in this Quran there is absolute truth, and they hold on to that absolute truth. وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. And they show patience. I am showing an enormous amount of patience. These are the only ones who can be united. The rest of mankind are going to be brainwashed like sheep and cattle. They have all of their Darul Ulooms. They have all of their masajid, beautiful buildings, iron and steel, multi-million-dollar buildings. They are so proud and happy of what they've achieved. How do you explain that when Dajjal tested them, and it was Dajjal who tested them, and Dajjal said about the masjid, no mask, no entry. If you want to enter the house of Allah, you have to put on a mask, otherwise you're not allowed. You have to perform your salah 3 feet apart. When Dajjal tested them, guess what they did? With all their Darul Uloom, all their masajid, all of them, illa mashallah, all of them obeyed the government. And so the British government became Al-Akbar, the house of Allah. And Allah was no longer Al-Akbar in his house. This has just happened yesterday. And I don't think the virus is gone. I think this is a lull before the storm. I hope I'm wrong. But I believe the virus is coming back. And it's coming back in a more virulent strain than previously. And when it comes back, they will again put up the sign, no mask, no entry. And if you do not have a face mask, you are not allowed to perform salat in the house of Allah. If you do not stand 3 feet apart, excuse me, like monkeys, abandoning the Prophet, Allah's blessing be upon him, abandoning him. He said, if you leave a space, if you don't stand shoulder to shoulder, and you leave a space, shaitan will come and fill the space. So there are more shayateen in the masjid than people worshipping when they stand 3 feet apart. This is a sign, Deen, that you cannot unite people who have been so brainwashed that they dance to every tune that Dajjal plays. Tomorrow on Judgment Day, they will learn to their dismay that they were taken for a ride. We on this side, we are advising them. We're doing it gently. We're doing it again and again. We're showing patience. They can call me a kafir 1,000 times. I always, may Allah forgive them. But you are being brainwashed. And if you do not wake up and realize that Dajjal is taking you for a ride and you're dancing to every tune that he plays, you're heading for Jahannam. We cannot unite with such people. We can only unite those who stand firmly for the truth in the Quran and who do so with patience.